Tigers lose. We'll get to them in a couple of minutes here as they lose to the Kansas City Royals, and they lose the series 3-1. Our telephone number, 248-539-9797, 97136 on the ticket text. Or, if you have access, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking live on Facebook. It's Facebook Live. Stoney and Bill every day at 9:18 approximately. We'll make a switch here and there depending on the topic, but we are live. You can actually get to see what our beautiful bodies look like. Great physiques we have.
Keep it above my neck. Actually, keep it off the... Look at the chicken legs. You see the chicken legs? There we go. I worry about these. The shoes. There we go.
Where's the quad injury that Martin White...
It's right here. It's right here.
Martin White...
You want me to pull it up a little bit?
Yeah.
I'll show it, but you can't really see. Look at those chicken legs right there.
Martin Weiss hit him in the quad.
You know what?
On Friday, and it's still bothering him today. So Jeff Rieger wants to get revenge on Martin Weiss by hitting him in the nuts.
I think that's obvious. Evan agrees with me. The guy videotaping it right now.
That you deserve a nut shot?
Not nut shot.
Martin deserves a nut shot, without a doubt.
Deserves a nut shot.
Dude, he cheap-shotted me, and he ruined my first Father's Day weekend.
The nuts are off limits.
No, I should not
It's
only...
It's not his fault that you're weak, and it ruined you for a weekend.
You think these legs are weak? I mean, come on.
Are you trying to show
Nuts
me your muscles?
off limits. You have some ticket text there as well, correct?
All right, here we go. 97136. A lot of opinions about Pavel Datsyuk. Ryan and Lapeer, in my opinion. Pavel is forever changed. He was great, but this stunt he pulled is absolute crap. Sergei 2.0. Here's another one. Sergei Fedorov was at one point in his career the best player in the world. He was so good they used him as a defenseman. That's from REBB.
Absolutely.
Hey, Fozzie, that's me, Fozzie Bear. Keep Barry out of it. Here's another one. Pavel going to the Hall of Fame. Stoney said a year ago he doesn't have the numbers to get in. NBC Sports announcer said he's an easy shoe-in for the Hall of Fame.
He might get in because international play is considered. He'll probably get in.
I think he gets in without a doubt easily. And then one more. Long story short, LeBron could not build and win it all in Cleveland until he leaves and Cleveland gets 2 lottery picks for sucking, then comes back to win it all. And all he cries about is Cleveland's 52 years of struggling, of winning a championship. He was partly responsible for them sucking. There you go.
He was partly responsible for them sucking, but, I give him credit for what he did. Down 3-1.
I did too.
I don't give the Tigers any credit for what happened this weekend. We had visions of possible first place when the weekend was over, but they go out and poop the bed, basically, losing 3 out of 4 to the Royals, especially when they won the first game. You figure this is going to be, a good series, and they lose. And they're 34-35. They're 4.5 games out. All season, it's going to be the same thing. They're going to win 4 out of 5, and they're going to lose 4 out of 5. We're going to go up and down like a whore on Cash Corridor. We're just going up and down.
And
oh, my.
That's a new one.
Yeah, what the heck. And Brad Ausmus, also, some of the decisions that are being made lately leads me to believe that, not now, but at the end of the season, he's got to be gone, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, how explain to me, and I understand every manager gives guys days off. Sparky did them on Sundays constantly, okay? And he's considered a great manager. But when you're playing the way you're playing, and you're playing the Kansas City Royals, why is this the day to give Ian Kinsler the day off? Why don't you give him one of the home games off?
I think every fan has their own personal gripe with Ausmus. So yours is Kins. Right?
Well,
the fact that, there's a bunch.
The whole bullpen stuff.
Mine is that he always, for some reason or another, he always prepares for what never happens or what could happen but actually doesn't happen except what's going on right in front of him.
Except when he doesn't have guys ready in the bullpen warmed up.
Right.
That's the one thing. All right, 248-539-9797. What's your gripe with Ausmus? What's your one gripe?
Sunday I thought was a legitimate gripe, okay? 13th inning, you've already used Bruce Rondon for 2 innings. He was very good. You've used Justin Wilson, you've Shane Green, and Jordan Zimmerman for 8 innings. So after that, you bring in Kyle Ryan. And I understand Ryan's good against righties. I get that. They end up losing the game. But why, oh, why do you leave K-Rod on the bench? And I know, and I'll ask him today. He's going to say, Ausmus is going to say, because if you take the lead, you need somebody to close the game with.
But he hadn't pitched since Monday.
So what? Exactly. So Pitch him 2 innings if you have to. Let's say he throws 15 pitches in the 13th. You take the lead in the 14th, and he throws another 20. Who cares? Give him another week off. I just think in a game that it's not must win, but it's pretty close to must win, why do you leave him on the bench?
And why, with
Or in the pen?
with a lot of righties coming up, you have Kyle Ryan pitch to the righties. He's a lefty.
Yeah,
Now,
but
I know
he
you
is
said
better against the righties.
His numbers, yeah.
Lefties are torching him like 350 something. The righties hit like
Okay.
260 against
Well,
him.
then I'm guilty. I'm wrong on that then. But still, I would always go lefty against lefty, righty against righty in most cases.
Well, why not
if that's the case, how come the other night he didn't put, he did the same thing with Shane Green?
Yeah. Eric Hosmer up at the plate. It was a very close game. Now, it didn't end up mattering because the Tigers ended up losing 10-3 because the Royals went off after this. But Eric Hosmer up in a key situation. You check the stats. He struggles against lefties compared to righties. Ausmus leaves Shane Green in, a righty, instead of bringing in Blaine Hardy, a lefty, and not good things happen. Now, maybe to Ausmus's defense, they just sent down Blaine Hardy, so maybe he doesn't trust Blaine Hardy.
Right. And then Mark Lowe should never pitch again for the Tigers. I mean, it's that simple.
But I think he will.
Yeah, because they paid him the contract. That's
Right,
the only reason.
and I truly believe that anybody brought in under the new regime is going to get their chances. The Avila regime, I think Avila does a good job, and I liked his offseason. With that being said, I don't think they're going to get rid of him because that means he made a mistake.
Some of his offseason was good, some of it wasn't. You don't pay Mike Pelfrey $8 million a year
I
for
would
2
agree.
years.
Hey.
And Mike Avilas you don't need when you already have Andrew Romine. They're the same player.
Well, that's another thing, too. Speaking of Ausmus gripes, like, I get giving a guy a day off. Like, whatever.
Why is he batting second?
Yeah, why do you put Mike Avilas, who has like a 400 OPS, in the second spot? Why not move everybody up? And he's already said that he wants a RBI guy in the 2 spot. So hell, throw Nick Castellanos up there.
For
You know,
one game.
or just move everybody up, and if you got to go Miggy in the 2 spot and Victor in the 3 spot, just so be it. It just makes no sense.
Let's talk to Ron and